Hello and welcome to Doug's Dumb Channel. I am your host and longtime Trekkie, Doug. So 2026 is the 60th anniversary of Star Trek, and I've got one question. What the fart is going on? What is going on with Star Trek lately? It is just a train wreck. What is going on? I've been watching Star Trek for as long as I've been alive. I used to watch the original series reruns. I watched the animation episodes when I was a kid. I've got the Star Trek Next Generation and Voyager on DVD. I don't know why I don't have Deep Space Nine. It's nothing against it. I just don't have. I should probably fix that. I thoroughly enjoyed Enterprise. Thought that was great. And then Star Trek Discovery came out. Did they not realize that would be abbreviated as STD? Don't worry, Trekkies won't know what an STD is. I watched the first season of that and I was pretty much out. I mean, there was a lot of times I thought the show was going to go in one direction and be interesting, but I gave up. And then Picard season 1, and I was just like, I'm out. And season 3, very good. Thought that was fun. Lower Decks, I watched 1.5 episodes, and I'm like, this isn't for me. I'm out. And then Starfleet Academy, had no interest in it. I saw some previews. I'm like, I'm out. And Prodigy, had no interest in that either. To be honest, I don't even remember if that's a cartoon or not. And then Strange New Worlds, I was not really interested in it, but a friend of mine highly recommended it, and I trusted his opinion, so I gave it a shot. And I've been enjoying it, and up until season 4. And what is going on with season 4? I'm assuming that the writers, during the last writer's strike, sat around and watched movies the whole time while they were out of work. And when they came back to work, they said, you know what, I saw an interesting movie. Let's use that as a script. The first episode is basically the movie 65 with Adam Driver. I have never seen an Adam Driver movie that I enjoyed, and I am including Star Wars in all that. It bombed at the box office. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea to use that for a script. And then there was the movie that just came out, The End of Oak Street. I referenced it in a different video. And yeah, that bombed too. So did they think that was going to be... I'm sure on paper it looked like a slam dunk. And then there was the Event Horizon episode. A starship going to hell. Well, the whole show is going to hell. I mean, what was that all about? I mean, am I watching Event Horizon, The Walking Dead, Silent Hill? What's going on? I got through it. And then there was the Hangover episode. So much better with Bradley Cooper. I mean, it was just weird. Wasn't that the guy from Kids in the Hall? Wasn't that was him, right? Right? It was basically the exact same script. It's just in space. You know, we're drunk, we're hungover. What did we do last night? Let's find out. Really? And then at some point, I guess somebody said, hey, you know what's really cool? It's noir stuff. They did this Spider-Man thing with Nicolas Cage. They had the option to watch it in black and white. We should do something like that. Well, what do you mean a black and white episode? We do some sort of throwaway line about the radiation makes everything in black and white. It'll be fine. Well, we can't do a Spider-Man episode. Well, what else could we do? You know what's a great movie that's in black and white? Schindler's List. We turn the Nazis into Klingons and we just go for it. It'll be wonderful. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. And then the classic Pigs in Space episode. Really, guys? I mean, Pigs in Space on The Muppet Show was inspired by Star Trek. And now Star Trek's using the Pigs in Space episode to make it... It's full circle. It's the snake eating its own tail. What... We're just not going to make it, folks. We're just... we as a society we're just too stupid. We're not going to make it. We're just not going to make it. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering, well, if you don't like the show, why are you still watching it? Because the pilot episode of The Cage with Pike was great. And I'm hoping that they're going to take Pike's story and lead up to that point and maybe redo that episode and show the end of his story. Be very interesting. I think that'd be great. But then we've got Kirk, played by Paul Wesley, I think is his name. Every time I see him, all I can think about is Jim Carrey doing Kirk on In Living Color. It's crazy how similar they are. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you enjoying it? Is it fun? Is it too quirky? Are they swinging too hard for the fences? Or is this exactly what Star Trek is all about? All this really weird stuff going on. What do you think? I'm curious because I'm skeptical that it's going to go anywhere good. And I've seen a lot of Star Trek in my life, and I just, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to know your input. So, anyway, you know about the buttons and stuff. Live long and prosper. And long time Trekkie. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Okay. Whatever happened to Synthanol? You know, the non-alcoholic liquors thing. And then there's the Peace Daily Results. I don't speak French. What do you think? Leave your comments below. I was swearing I was not going to say and tell people to leave comments.